Boom, 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 boom. Oh, we are live. Uncle Bullcow in the building once again. And today I'm going to be reviewing the baby Bullcow hot sauce. That's right. This is a hot sauce that me and my daughter made together. She wanted a hot sauce for herself to be able to eat that she can handle. So we made a mild hot sauce. This is a fermented hot sauce, and it was a short ferment. We only did it for a week because we didn't want. Some kids don't like the super funky flavor. As a matter of fact, when she tried it before I pasteurized it, she did not like the sourness of it, and she was whining about it a little bit. Plus, she don't like to eat it by itself, and I had her reviewing it with me with a spoon, and my bad. But she's just like her mom. Mrs. Bullcow likes her hot sauce. She likes to review it with food. She doesn't like spoonfuls of it. So after I actually pasteurized the sauce, she asked me for some, and she ate it. And then before I knew it, later on she was having a grilled cheese sandwich. I seen her dripping it on there and eating it. So yeah. So basically, this is a fermented sauce with Fresno's habanero. Oh, I don't have one of my pull tabs on this one. This is one of these fancy schmancy things. Isn't that cute? Got my pineapple spoon today. I actually brought the big one. Yeah. So this is a thinner sauce. It's almost like Texas Pete, kind of. But of course, it tastes way better. But see, it's thinner. That's why I got the orifice reducer on it. What the hell? What the hell? You hear that? All right. So I probably should have took the orifice reducer off, but I don't need to. You guys see there's a good amount in there. Definitely tastes better than Texas Pete. It's got fermented garlic, whole bulb, and this is a brine ferment. So fermented garlic, fermented onions, Fresno's, red serrano, red jalapeno, habanero, and there's just a couple reapers and ghosts in there. And then it's got some Miller's savory original gangster seasoning, a little bit of turmeric. And the best part about this, I think, is the fermented garlic. I don't always ferment garlic in my sauces. I'll put garlic in afterwards. So it's been a while since I've had a fermented sauce that had the actual garlic. It comes out blue. So what I have here is some Jamaican jerk chicken patties, beef patties, but with chicken in them instead. And these are only good with two kinds of sauces, either the Scotch bonnet pepper mash or regular old hot sauce. So when you go to the little Jamaican spots or even the little corner stores in New York, you got beef patties. Every single little store has them, and they have like either Goya hot sauce or Frank's Red Hot, maybe the Crystal Palace. Oh, is it Crystal or Crystal? Not Crystal Palace, Crystal. Yeah. So Louisiana sauce. That's what they'll have. They got to have some hot sauce, or else people won't go back and buy the patties without the hot sauce. So these are very hot. So pray for me that I don't burn my mouth. I'm gonna load this up. I put a little divot in it right there. Load this up with the baby Bullcow. Yeah, so anyone that watched the Facebook Live yesterday, see my daughter was whining about how she didn't like it with the sourness. It didn't burn her mouth though. But what she did say about it was that after I pasteurized it, the sourness mellowed out. She loves the sauce, but she said it had a little more heat. So I had a little more heat to it. And that's what happens a lot of times when you pasteurize a sauce. But look at the color. This is a strained sauce. Isn't that beautiful? I'll show you guys how it's a thinner sauce, you can see. So it's not too thin. It's not as thin as Tabasco. I think it's perfect. I mean, you want a mild wing sauce, man, take this and melt some butter in it. And I promise you to be the best mild wing sauce you ever had. I mean, it tastes a little bit like I mean, it tastes a little bit like Frank's Red Hot, but not really. But anyways, I just made this for my daughter, and I did not and I made it for her, my nephew, and a couple of friends that have children. It's so mild. I mean, it has a little bite to it. Don't get me wrong. You know, it's not. There's not no heat. Of course, to me there is. But when I posted the picture of it, I had people asking me about it that wanted some, and I had some people message me, and I told everybody that I don't have enough of it right now. But since people are asking about it, I might make a little bit more. My wife was telling me she wanted me to make a regular, almost like a cayenne style sauce. She asked me a while back. Um, I did make my first sauce this year was Red Death, and that was not a fermented sauce, but it was more like a wing sauce. It was pretty hot, but um, it was just too basic. So I just decided I made it. I got friends that still have some in their fridge because they don't like stuff that's super hot. It lasts them a long time. But I did tell Mrs. Bullcow that I wasn't going to make a sauce like this because they're a dime a dozen. I mean, you go to Dollar Tree and get sauces, go to Walmart and get one of them big packs of mixed ones, or go buy some Texas Pete for $1 from the store, Frank's Red Hot. It's too common. But I made this because we use all organic ingredients, and there isn't any sauces like this that are organic. I think I did find one for Mrs. Bullcow once, but it's got a good amount of vinegar in it, but it's a mellow vinegar flavor. I used organic apple cider vinegar in it. Didn't use no white vinegar. Yeah, pretty freaking good, I'll tell you that. And I just made this for my daughter. I'm gonna give some to some friends. Yeah, it's a fermented sauce I made for my daughter, baby Bullcow. Well, she helped me make it. This is her hot sauce. But I brought some to work, and I got some Jamaican jerk chicken patties here, turnovers. Trying on that, and it does have a little heat. Yesterday when I was done pasteurizing it, the bottom of the pan had just that little bit, and it kind of thickened up after it sat there for a while. And Mrs. Bullcow went nuts over it. So she was actually dipping crackers in it, had a little bowl. So, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Colton, it's fermented, but this is a short, very short ferment. It's only a week. I actually have a video of us making it last week. Putting the stuff in the jar and stuff. She was helping me. My daughter was pulling the stems off the peppers. So we only fermented this for a week because it's for kids, and kids might not like. A lot of people might even not like the funkiness of a longer ferment. But it came out good. It's like like a regular Louisiana or whatever you call it. We'll do one more. I got the pineapple here. You see, I got the pineapple big. This is the pineapple, almost the size equivalent to the late for work ice cream scoop spoon. Yeah, what's cool about it is you don't taste the fermented onion that much because fermented onion really kind of doesn't come through strong. I can taste the fermented garlic in it though, and that's what's cool about it. Fermented garlic don't taste like regular garlic. It's got kind of its own flavor to it. So just like black garlic doesn't taste like garlic, But we'll have baby Bullcow do a review of this. Like I said yesterday, we hadn't tried it. We literally mixed it up, strained it. We did it on a Facebook Live video. Unfortunately, it was buffering. Our lips didn't match the words, so we just did it in a group on Facebook. But she did not like it. She thought it was too sour, straight out of the jar. So I had to pasteurize it, and I actually added a little bit more Miller seasoning in it, because it could have used a little bit more salt. So yeah, baby Bullcow's for a sauce. And Guys, I make sauces, and like you tried the Monster Mash, it's not hot. The Mean Green, but to a kid or to somebody that doesn't eat hot stuff at all, you know, that stuff will give them a nice burn. But yeah, I brought some mellow yellow tincture with me today, so I wouldn't forget it. I'm gonna do that tincture Tuesday tomorrow. People are reviewing my tinctures, but nobody's taken a Robbie dropper yet of that Omega. When somebody does, you get to see how hot it really is. Mrs. Bullcow did. She actually took a Robbie of it. I have not. But I'm going to take a full dropper tomorrow of the mellow yellow and get lit for Tincture Tuesday. All right, guys, just wanted to check in, do this quick review. We are out of here. Peace.